Hi, I'm Mona, and this is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. Today I'm going to do a pick-a-pile reading, and today's question is, what is coming towards me? What is coming towards me? Okay, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you watch it is when it was meant for you. Please subscribe, like, and share. Somebody out there might need it. And the piles we have here are lowercase d, lowercase n, and lowercase k. If you need more time to feel the piles or see which piles resonate with you, go ahead and pause the video and you can make your choice. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with lowercase d. Okay, here's lowercase d. For those of you who chose this pile, let's go ahead and see what we have here. So today's question is, what is coming towards me? What's coming towards me? We have the word charming here. So you might have a charming person coming towards you, somebody who, knows how to be the charmer. Okay? Let's see what we got here. We have the Strength card. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Eight of Swords. So far, somebody's trying to be strong in a situation, trying to gain the strength possibly, because they do want to move forward, possibly with you. And we have the Wheel of Fortune card, and the Wheel of Fortune can go two ways. It can go forward or it can go backwards. Okay. We also have this Eight of Swords right here. And that indicates somebody might be feeling trapped. So somebody might be feeling trapped in a situation. Okay. But they're trying to find the strength to do this, right? They're trying to find the strength to maybe come towards you. I don't really like to say signs because we usually have a lot of signs in our birth charts. Okay. I personally have like every sign on my birth chart. So I don't like to really, focus on that. I just like to focus on the story. So basically, somebody's trying to gain strength to come towards you. They want to go get on this Wheel of Fortune with you because possibly they feel that it's a positive way to turn or to go with you. And, with this Eight of Swords here, they're feeling trapped in a certain situation. Notice that we have two 8 cards. So the number 8 might be significant. And we also have the 10 card, which can indicate an end of a cycle. All right. 8 and 8 is 16, 1 and 6 is 7. That might also resonate with you. Next, we have the 6 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and the 3 of Rods. So this person who's trying to gain strength to maybe come towards you is having to deal with another situation, okay? They're dealing with another situation that perhaps in the past they went on the Wheel of Fortune with another person, but now they are, feeling sad about the situation, possibly, crying over spilt milk. But what they're not noticing is that there are 2 cups behind them that are in the upright position, okay? So right now, they're going through some sort of sadness, all right? And perhaps they're feeling trapped because, whatever's going on in their lives is holding them back from coming forward. But they are waiting for something, okay? With this 3 of Rods here, it indicates somebody like waiting for their ships to come in. So somebody is waiting on something before they come towards you. Next, we have the 7 of Swords, okay? The person they may be dealing with right now could be they could be in a lot of conflict with this person, right? Some deception, maybe some theft. Maybe they're finding out that somebody has been stealing from them, this type of situation. We have the 7 of Cups. And so the deception, they're dealing with the deception. And then we have this Seven of Cups here. And, you know, the Seven of Cups indicates, you know, okay, I'm feeling kind of like, I'm feeling like somebody might be in their head about something, you know, about a choice or choices they have made in the past, perhaps. Give me a second. So they might have made some bad choices in the past, okay? This is why they're crying over, you know, something or feeling like negative over a situation, okay? They might have had a lot of options, okay? And the options did not work out for them, did not work in their favor. Then we have the Page of Pentacles, okay? So they're feeling trapped in a situation, waiting for their ships to come in, and there could be, okay, there's information definitely coming in. It could be premature information though, right? Perhaps they're trying to manage whatever is going on in their lives, okay? They're reflecting on the past. There is going to be some news coming towards you about this situation, about this charming person. But at this present time, this is actually what they're going through right now. So they will be coming towards you. They're just going through a little bit right now, and you need to be patient. Okay, you need to be patient in this situation because they are going through some hard times. And if this is somebody that you know and maybe they have deceived you in the past, you know, maybe they're getting their karma. But you need to hear them out before you start arguing or maybe with them. Hear them out, hear what they have to say. Because you may not know the situation, so you don't know exactly what's going on. Okay? You may be separated from this person right now and you just have no idea. You don't know what's going on. So you can't judge really right now what's the exact situation, you know. And we can't, this is a general reading, so we can't really, you know, this is not targeted for one person. There's a lot of energies here, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next pile, which is pile lowercase n. I do have oracles that I'm going to go through at the end, so you can fast forward to that after you see this. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and move on to lowercase n. Okay, so here's lowercase n. Let's go ahead and find out what we got for you guys. What is coming towards me, okay? Let's go ahead and find out. Well, the word we have is change. All right, I know it's hard to see, it's kind of bright. I don't know if I can, yeah, it's change, okay. So somebody's going through some changes, right? The person that's coming towards you is going through some sort of changes in their life. They're trying to deal with that. So we need to have some patience here. It might be somebody you're waiting for. You might know this person, you might not. Okay? Change could be that the person you're thinking about is not coming towards you, but something new, maybe. But let's go ahead and find out. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Five of Wands. And we have the Devil. Okay? I'm not going to specify signs here because we all have so many signs in our birth charts. You know, it's really hard to tell. You can become confused Okay, so I just like to tell the story here. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, but take what does and leave the rest. All right. We have the Page of Swords. Okay, and this can be somebody spying, information coming in. This is a young person. This person may be younger than you. Like I said, they might be spying on you. We also have the Five of Wands. Okay. The Five of Wands indicates some sort of conflict. You know, it could indicate conflict and fighting with others, but it also could indicate other people working together. It just depends. Okay. In this card, it doesn't actually look like anyone's fighting. You know, so they might be working on something. Okay, they might be working on something. And with the Devil card there, they could be working on their addictions. Okay, and these addictions can be anything. It could be drugs, it can be addictions to people, sex, video games, whatever, you know, overeating, whatever they're dealing with, they're trying to work on that. Okay, and they are spying on you. It could be through your social media. They could be driving down by your house. Um, it looks like, to me, there's a possibility that this person is possibly going driving by your house. Okay, probably you know, driving by, seeing if there's anybody, you know, there at your house, other cars in the driveway, stuff like that. Let's see what we have next. We have the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, and then we have the Four of Swords. Okay, so with the Hierophant there, it could mean marriage, this card. Okay, so this person might be spying to see if you're with anybody or if you're dating anyone or seeing someone. Definitely. Okay. And with this Five of Wands here, you know, working on themselves, they might be working on themselves because they're trying to have that ride on the Wheel of Fortune with you. They might look at you as somebody who is positive, who they can move forward with. But right now, they're kind of in this Four of Swords energy, which is like going within, you know, trying to take a time out to think about what they're going to do. Okay. Spending time by themselves, maybe meditating over the situation, and of course trying to get rid of whatever addictions or issues that they have that might be hindering whatever, you know, relationship you have with them. Okay, so they're trying to make a change, definitely. Next we have the Six of Wands. We have the Page of Wands, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so person spying, trying to see if you're with somebody, and they're trying to see if they're trying to have a victory. Somebody's trying to have a victory here, okay? And it may be them. They're trying to find out if you're with somebody. They're trying to have a victory because they're hoping that no one's there, okay? Or maybe they have noticed that no one is there, you know? Trying to work on themselves because they want to get on this Wheel of Fortune with you. And then we have this Page of Wands. And that's also a young person, premature information possibly coming in to you. And this person is a faithful person, okay? Perhaps they weren't in the past, but maybe they are now. Maybe they've gone through these changes and this is what they're dealing with, you know? Seeing what they've done and making a change in their own life because they understand what has happened. This person is passionate, definitely, okay? And They are seeing you as a victory if they can move forward with you. They are seeing victory here. Give me a second. So definitely, they could be a stable person or a financially stable, and they want to bring that to you, but they're working on themselves. Okay, you probably know who this person is. And we do have the number 5 here, which indicates change. Then we have 1 and 5. That's number 6. We have another 5 here, change. 10, which is 1, 4, another 5. So we have 3 5s here, okay? And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. Could be an end of a cycle. So they're going to come towards you when they're done maybe cleaning up, right? If addictions are an issue right now, what they're trying to do is they're trying to clean themselves up. Okay, we also have a number 6. I overlooked that. That could indicate something also to you. 6 and 1 is 7. Okay. So yeah, the person who's coming towards you, they're watching you. Okay, they want to have a relationship with you. They're trying to work on themselves because they do want to get on this Wheel of Fortune with you. They want to move forward with you. But they're having, issues with this devil card here. This is the addictions, They're trying to let go of that. They're trying to go within. They could be going to rehab, spending a lot of time alone. They do want to have victory with you. Okay? And they want to come towards you with this information of passion. Might be a younger person than you, definitely. They are financially stable. But like I said, they're trying to get through something, okay? Okay, and that's about it. I'm going to move on to lowercase k. If you want to fast forward to the end, I usually have oracle cards there where we can talk about some things, some solutions and advice. But yeah, lowercase k is next. Okay, this is for those of you who chose lowercase k. Who is coming towards me? Let's go ahead and find out. We have the word communicate. If you can see that. Communicate. So this person is wanting to communicate with you. They're wanting to talk to you about perhaps what's been going on, right? Let's go ahead and find out what we have here. We have the 5 of Cups. We have the Chariot. We have Death. Okay. So when it comes to the 5 of Cups, somebody has just went through something that has caused them distress, sadness, loss, okay? They're crying over what they've lost, but they don't realize that they still have something. They still have 2 cups standing behind them, okay? So they may have lost something. They're grieving right now, but eventually they will come to the conclusion that there is still something that's worth or that can bring them happiness, okay? The Chariot card indicates moving forward, taking a new direction in life, perhaps, okay? So this person is eventually going to want to get on the Chariot and take a ride with you, on a new life, a new experience possibly. Or maybe they wanted to get on the Chariot ride with someone and it did not happen, okay? Those are the 2 scenarios that you can get here. Also, we have the Death card, okay? And with this Death card here, perhaps they feel it has been an end to a situation with you or with another person. Okay? So maybe you have separated yourself from this person and they're feeling sadness because it's over. Or they were with somebody and that situation is over and they're sad over it. They wanted to move forward with that person possibly, but the end has come to that situation. Next, we have the Two of Swords. So yeah, this person does have other choices, but right now they're grieving. But they do know that eventually they're going to have to make a choice on which direction they want to go. Yes, because there is definitely somebody else involved in this situation, three-party situation. Okay, this could indicate celebration though too. Okay, but when it comes to this Two of Swords and having to make a choice, I have the feeling that this is not exactly celebration. If they get on the Chariot with you and they start new, it could be a new situation. But I'm having a feeling that they wanted to get on the Chariot, but an end came to a situation. So right here I'm feeling like it was a third-party situation. Okay, there's too many people involved, and this person needs to make a choice. And the choice is that they're going to walk away from one of these situations. Okay, it could be you or it could be another party. Okay, but since it's, the reading is who's coming towards you, they're walking away from the other party and they will be walking towards you. Then we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Wands. Okay, so with this Eight of Swords here now, somebody might be feeling a little trapped, stuck. They don't know maybe who to choose, which choice. Okay, they're choosing between you and another. Okay, she can't see that she has a way out of this. Okay, it's like she's blinded here, and in the she's blinded here. She's wearing this helmet. She can't really see through it. So she's feeling trapped, right? But there is a way out. This person does have a way out, but they're just not seeing it right now because maybe they're grieving over something that has happened. Okay? And then we have this Queen of Pentacles right here. And this is a stable woman. She's nurturing. She's stable. Okay? And this could have been the person that they were dealing with. And she might have been treating him not so well. She's a pretty smart woman, okay? She's willing to listen if you want to talk to her, but don't cross her because, she's going to cut you out of her life if the situation calls for it. All right? So they might be two different people. This Queen of Pentacles could be you. Then we have the Two of Wands here. Give me a second, you guys. Totally hearing stuff in the other room. It's kind of creepy, but it's okay. I'll pass on that. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. We're all protected here. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands here. And, somebody's walking away from a situation or walking towards you, okay? Because the question was, who's coming towards me, right? And, there is a possibility that this person is thinking about the future, okay? And they're thinking about possibly marriage. Sorry about that, you guys. I really had to investigate that sound. It was tripping me out for a second. Okay, so anyways, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, I'm sorry, the Two of Wands. Somebody's walking away from a situation, maybe towards you, and they're looking at two situations, right? In one situation, somebody might be letting another person go, bringing an end to a situation, right? So they might be coming towards you, but they might be coming towards you with bad news, perhaps a breakup, moving forward, in a different direction. This could also indicate some sort of illness that this person has. The person might not be well right now. Having to deal with something that's, negative. Having to make a choice between two. Feeling trapped. Okay. So perhaps this person is having to make a choice, but they're feeling trapped, okay? They can't move forward, and it's due to a third-party situation. They might want to move forward with you, but they can't because they're probably married. They might be married. They're already married, connected to somebody, in some sort of relationship already. So they might be putting an end of this third-party situation. It might be involving you. They might be moving towards you, but they might be moving towards you to tell you, maybe something that you don't want to hear. Maybe coming to you with the truth because of the guilt they feel that they've had you in a third-party situation. Okay, so yeah, that was for the lowercase k. Let's go ahead and move on to the end where I'll have some oracles. So stand by or fast forward, whatever you want to do. And yeah, see you there. Okay, you guys made it to the end here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracles. I'm going to pull one card from the surrender deck, and I'm going to pull 2 to 4 cards. Actually, I'm going to pull 4 cards, or hopefully receive 4 cards from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart deck, okay? So I'm going to set these aside for a second. And these are pre-shuffled. I'll shuffle them one more time. Okay. So let's find out what you need to surrender in this situation, okay? Pulling one card. So it's going to apply to whoever's watching the video. And I'm going to choose this card right here. I'm going to pick these up. So let's see what you need to surrender. Surrender your desire to control people. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. So you may be trying to control the situation, okay? You may be trying to not put your faith in the universe or God or whoever it is that you pray to, okay? Higher source, whoever it is, you're not putting your faith in them. You're trying to control the situation, and that never works out, okay? That's an issue of, that's an issue you need to get rid of, okay? This is a negative thing. Controlling other people, you cannot control other people. You can control yourself, okay? But you cannot control others. You cannot make someone do what you want them to do. You cannot, control a person's mind, because you might be able to in the beginning, but you know what? Somebody will eventually figure it out and they'll walk away from that, okay? What you need to do is control yourself from controlling other people, basically, okay? Your relationship will work out so much better, and you'll remove the negativity from whatever it is, this relationship that you have. So the person might be coming towards you, but they might not be having a clear path towards you, like, easily approaching, because they know that you might be a controlling person, okay? And this is probably what they don't want to deal with. Maybe they want to come back in hopes that you have changed, because maybe they have changed. But, we don't know yet, because if you're in separation, it's too difficult to know what exactly the other one is doing, or if they've changed, or if they've grown, or learned their lessons, or whatever it is, right? So you need to surrender your desire to control people, Control yourself. Control yourself. There's no need for you to control people, okay? Control yourself, control your life, take control of what's happening for your future, okay? Look at yourself. Do yourself. Do you. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and find out if we have any advice. See if a higher source, spirit, whoever you pray to, whoever you confide in within yourself. Let's find out if there's any information or any advice that you can get from them. These are already pre-shuffled also. Please tell me, in this situation, what is it that we need to, what advice do you have for us in this situation of who's coming towards me? What advice do you have for us in this situation of who's coming towards me? What advice do you... Whoa. We got that one. We got this one. I'm going to see if I can try to get one more. What advice do you have for the person watching the video on the situation of who's coming towards me? There we are. Okay. So this is what we have. I'm going to put this card that flipped over. We'll go ahead and start with that one. Dreams coming true. Okay. Next we have throat chakra. Next we have reach out. And finally we have choose your battles. So whatever it is you're thinking about or hoping about, your dreams can come true. That is, if you're not controlling people, right? You have the power to manifest your dreams in the palm of your hands. The universe is on your side. They're there to help you. Okay? You just have to ask for the help. All right? And it seems that we are coming close to the end of a cycle because we have that number 9 there, which means that whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest and watch the seeds grow, it's happening for you. Okay? You just have a few more things you need to get through. You need to get past within yourself. You may have issues communicating, and this needs to change because communication is the key in every relationship. And if you can't communicate, how can your dreams come true? How can you move forward if you don't communicate what it is you want? Setting your boundaries, telling this person, I feel this way about this situation. How do you feel? Maybe it's communicating with another person so you can learn to compromise with them and come up with a solution. And if you can't speak, if you're having a hard time speaking to somebody because you're just not a communicator, well, you need to learn. You need to learn to get it out. You need to clear that throat chakra. Okay? And then that's number 5 card. So obviously that needs to change, right? And then we have reach out. So whatever it is that you're thinking about, or the person you're thinking about, maybe you need to reach out to them. Because if they are having issues coming forward and talking to you, maybe it might be because they think you might be a controlling person. They're afraid to reach out. They don't know if they even want to reach out, possibly. Okay? Maybe in the past you've been very controlling, or they were very controlling, you know? But somebody here is having issues with speaking, with communicating. All right? And maybe you do need to start this initiation of communication by reaching out. And if you have a problem with yourself communicating, just trust we have the number 3 there. And that indicates that you have, possibly spirit guides around you that are willing to assist you. Okay? They might be willing to assist you. You just have to ask for the help. You have to invite them in to help you. Because they can't just come in and work magic and help you and assist you and bring you, epiphanies or thoughts or whatever, but because you have to ask for it. Okay? They don't want to invade your space until you ask for that help, basically. And then we have the number 7. And the number 7 indicates to me, the number 7 is like a godly number. Okay? And you need to choose your battles. So if you do reach out to this person, you need to not control the situation, number 1, okay? And talk about things or discuss things, start on the bottom and work your way up, okay? Choose your battles. If this person is trying to speak to you about something and you know that they have a hard time communicating, listen to them. Maybe you should just let them talk first. Because if they're going through hard times, and you may know this, you may know they are, especially if they're trying to communicate this with you, don't jump in and say, oh, well, you did this and you did that. No. Right now, it's their turn to talk. Because you have possibly healed from most of this, okay? Possibly you have healed from the situation, definitely more than them. And right now, since they're coming forth, they're bringing out their courage to come towards you. Give them a chance to talk, especially if they haven't talked to you before. Maybe you were the one doing all the talking. Let them talk this time, because it's probably very hard for them to communicate with you. And you know what? Right now, when they come forth and try to talk to you, it's not all about you right now. You can come in later. Let them get out what they need to say, because if this person is not a good communicator, that's a gift right there if they're coming to communicate with you. So let them talk. Don't speak over them. Listen. And, don't bring up what they did to you. They know. They know already. Okay? So just be the listener this time. Don't control the situation. Okay? Let this person speak. And you can bring up whatever is bothering you still from the past later. Because there's a gift here. There's a gift of communication. And if this person hasn't been a communicator in the past and they're finally bringing you that gift, accept it. Take it. Okay? Things will smooth out, and then you can bring up other things later. Step by step. Baby steps. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, that's what I have for you guys today. I hope that helps somebody out. Sorry about that interruption during the reading. I swear I'm still hearing those little noises back there, but, who knows? I'm in Missouri right now, and it's kind of chilly outside, so I am definitely hoping that there's no, little animals around, because I have, fumigated. I have, spread the peppermint around, whatever I can do to kindly rid any type of pests, if there are any. But otherwise, I do thank you for coming to the reading, and I hope it helped you guys. I hope you got some advice. If things didn't resonate, let it go. Just accept what did. If your pile didn't resonate, try another pile. Or, YouTube's got plenty of good readers on there. Find one that does. Okay. But I'd like to thank you once again for coming. And I'm sending out as much love and compassion and kindness as I can to you so you can have that attitude and feeling towards others as they approach you to communicate. Okay? And yeah, my name is Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I will definitely see you next time. Have a wonderful day.